Easy go.
Hey there everybody, how y'all doing? Thank you for coming back. As always, I appreciate it. I really hope you're having a wonderful day or night. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Deluxe. Yay! Alright, before we go on, hit the like, shares, prayers, and care bears. Go down there and sub if you're new to the channel. It really helps it out. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and on my Facebook page. It's all in the description. It's easy peasy. Alright, gonna do a top 15 today. Usually I do a normal as 5 or 15, but this line is really good and it's really hard to find, you know, a top 10, so I bumped it up to 15. I'm going to do my top 15 and honorable mention of animated, the whole line and everything. So yeah, it was really hard to do because there's so many good, you know, characters and, you know, and Transformers I have in that line. So it was really hard, but I narrowed it down to 15 in the honorable mentions. So let's see what they are. Here we go. Alright, my honorable mention is going to be animated Retgar. He turns into a garbage truck. I mean, come on now. You know, junk through the junk of planet junk and everything. It's just really cool. This is the first one we got ever since the G1. We have gotten some, you know, since then, the classics and everything, but this was the first Retgar we got after G1. You know, he does have a big old backpack and everything, but it's just really cool. He was a really cool character in there, and you know, it was, you know, he's voiced by Weird Al and everything, so it was fitting, you know, so it's really cool. Very nice little homage to the original Retgar. So yeah, that is my honorable mention, animated Retgar. My number 15 is going to be the Black Optimus Prime. He's a repaint of the Optimus Minor, the red one. This was like a hyper hobby exclusive or something, a Japan exclusive overseas and everything. So he's like a black redo, you know, redeco with the black and the purple. You know how much I love purple and black together. So very nice. Got a nice little crossbow, 2 double missiles, everything. So this is one of their toy exclusives or something overseas. Yeah, that is my number 15th. This is the black repaint of Optimus Minor from animated. My number 14 is going to be animated Shockwave. Now this is the recolor. This the first one came out, was kind of a grayish kind of thing. He was a double spy, kind of, something like a punch counter punch. You know, he does have he can flip the insignias right here on the front. It shows he was an Autobot. And you flip it back and he's a Decepticon. So yeah, he was like a double spy, you know, the little agent kind of thing. Like I said, he first came out in a gray kind of color, but this was the recolor of Shockwave. You know, the proper Shockwave colors, the purple. It's got the nice, you know, Cyclops thing going on. He turned into a tank, so it's pretty cool. So yeah, my number 14 is going to be animated Shockwave. My number 13 is going to be the Leader Class Ultra Magnus. Pretty cool. He does have sounds and everything. He can open his mouth and everything. He comes with the hammer. Very nice, translucent, little blue. Transforms into a really nice, like a carrier kind of a vehicle kind of thing. It's pretty cool. It's right up here. So yeah, very nice. Yeah, he does have sounds and everything. If you push that, he's talking and everything. I guess I took the batteries out and everything. So pretty cool, pretty cool. I love the alt mode. I love that hammer he carries around. So alright, that is my number 13. This is the Leader Class Ultra Magnus. My number 12 is going to be animated Oil Slick, sorry. Got the container over his head and everything. Looks pretty cool. Kind of look like Mysterio or something. Turns into a pretty badass motorcycle. He's got these barrels on the side that you can take apart and they can swing around on a little chain. So pretty cool. I like the dark green and the lighter green. Kind of looks like a puke. Somebody puked up some oil slick. But yeah, he's awesome. I love the alt mode. It's pretty good. Alright, that's my number 12. This is animated oil slick. My number 11 is going to be the Windblade Optimus Prime. This was a Takara exclusive. It didn't come over here in the States, so it was one of the Japanese exclusives. So it's pretty cool. It's got the Voyager Optimus Prime, then you got the Windblade kind of accessories, got the forearms, and you got the wings. And you can tell it's from overseas because it's got the nice shiny chrome. The ones in Hasbro didn't do that. He's got the hammers very nicely painted. And he's got some translucent red, and his face is blue, translucent also, and the legs are translucent also. So very nice. All that, say the translucent, and his face too. So yeah, that is my number 11. This is Windblade Optimus Prime. My number 10 is going to be Animated Blackout. It kind of reminds me of somebody. You know, he's short and, you know, tubby. Maybe me or something. I don't know. But yeah, I remember, you know, he's not the best, you know, anything. Articulation is very lacking. You know, you can't even move the head or anything. It's cool helicopter mode. He was in that scene, that one scene, like it was, I think season 3, I think the first of it, when they had Rodimus and all those other, you know, characters that we thought we were going to get more of, but it was only in that one scene. I think he was in that. But this was only a overseas exclusive also. He was only in Takara. I remember, I think it was 2009 BotCon, is it? I think it's 2009 or 2010. He was out and everything, and a lot of people wanted to get this guy, but they had limited supplies. And I think it's either BBTS or TF Source had him, and I grabbed one real quickly, and I never saw him again. But he's really one of the harder ones to find because he never came over here on the States. You know, he was just released over in Japan and everything. But yeah, he's, you know, he's not the best looking one, but I just, you know, I have a story about it, and it, you know, kind of, you know, touches my heart a little bit. I'll always keep this guy because I always have memories of him. But I do like the helicopter mode. It's really good. It's not terrible. It's just, you know, the articulation's lacking a little bit, and he just, there he is. So yeah, that is my number 10. This is Animated Blackout. My number 9 is going to be Animated Blitzwing, and he is crazy. I remember him in the cartoon. He's got the spinning faces. He's got 3 different faces you can spin, which is pretty cool. He's got that face right there, and he's got another face. I get up there. He's got that face, and then he's got the psycho kind of red and black face. That's pretty cool. Yeah, he's a triple changer, turns into a jet and a tank, you know, he's really cool. He was, you know, weird psycho on the show, but very nice. I liked it. I'll show you once again, sorry. On the side, on the back. But yeah, that's going to be my number 9. This is Animated Blitzwing. My number 8 is going to be Animated Soundwave. He's a really cool bot. He turned into a like a Xeon, whatever, kind of Jeep thing. Got some speakers all over and everything. It's pretty cool. Very nice. I love the head sculpt. It's really cool. He comes with a guitar, and it also turns into Laserbeak, so that's pretty cool. Everything, well, you know, that's fitting for him. So yeah, it's very nice. I like the van mode. It's pretty cool. And yeah, so that is my number 8. This is Animated Soundwave. My number 7 is going to be Animated Prowl. He turns also into a pretty cool motorcycle. I like him. He's sleek and lean and everything, like he's a little ninja. Carries around this stoplight. Where I don't know why he carries that, but it's pretty cool. But yeah, I really like him. Like the character too. He kind of like he would meditate kind of thing. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Like the head sculpt, very nice. You know, I like animated head sculpts. They look kind of, you know, weird and funky looking, but they look pretty cool. I like them. Very nice. So yeah, my number 7 is going to be Animated Prowl. My number 6 is going to be Animated Jazz. And just like Prowl, they all got the long faces. What's with the long faces, fellas? But yeah, very nice car mode. He's got nunchucks. That's pretty cool. Excuse me. There he is. Once again, Jazz is one of the other cool characters. Overall, really a good bot. I really like this one. Very nice. So yeah, that is going to be my number 6. This is Animated Jazz. My number 5 is going to be the Animated Stealth Lockdown. This is the clear kind of smoky version of them. I have 3 or 4 of this version, or this, you know, mold. Everything. But I like this. He was a 3-pack. He had the Bumblebee and Optimus Prime little Legends figures that came with him. And I think Ratchet came with one, and Ratchet came in a 3-pack, the yellow one, with some other Legends too. But he came with Optimus Prime and Bumblebee. But yeah, pretty cool mode. I love the car mode. Very nice, a long, sleek kind of a muscle car with spikes and stuff. The robot mode's not too bad. He's got a little paint, not much on the. He's got some on the face and everything, but very minimal paint. But very nice, see-through, translucent, kind of smoky gray kind of thing. So I really like that. Very nice. So yeah, that's my number 5. This is going to be Stealth Lockdown. My number 4 is going to be the Sons of Cybertron 2-pack. It was Optimus Prime, which is him, and Rodimus. Minor, or Optimus Prime, whatever you want to call him. They were both a clear version of this, and I like the Optimus Prime. It's a really good mold. The axe is it's very nicely translucent, and they've got the chrome for the tip and everything, so very nice. Now, this was a overseas, a Japanese or Takara release. They didn't release this over here. But yeah, I love the molds. It's a really nice Optimus Prime, and I love clear Transformers, so yeah, definitely. This is my number 4. This is going to be Sons of Cybertron Optimus Prime. My number 3 is going to be Animated Blur, and I just think this one is a great action figure. It just fits Blur, man. He's skinny. He's got the long face and everything. I love his little weapon. He's got the translucent blue right here, like a sword or something kind of thing going on. Very nice. Got the animated, like the guard, all that stuff. I love the face sculpt. It just fits Blur so well. I love the car mode. It's really good. Just sleek and fast, just like Blur. Yeah, very nice. I'm gonna start doing some animated reviews, because they got some really good ones. Like I said, it was hard to find the top 15. I wasn't gonna do a 10, but I was like, man, there's just too many out there. So yeah, this is gonna be my number 3. This is Animated Blur. My number 2 is going to be the Leader Class Animated Shadow Blade Megatron. This is the recolor from the original of the gray, and silver. I just love this deco with the black and the purple, especially that Decepticon symbol is nicely purple, translucent. It does have some voice and lights and everything. So when you press that, if it had batteries, it's pretty cool. But yeah, very nice. I love this deco. It's really cool. It's really menacing. Very nice, like a carrier kind of mode for him, for his alt mode. Pretty cool. Like I say, he does got most of it on the back right there. But once again, he has the long face. What's with the long face, people? But yeah, pretty cool. I really like this one. This is the Animated Leader Class Shadow Blade Megatron, number 2. And my number 1 is going to be the Animated Starscream. Fits Starscream, the sleek slenderness and everything. This is the Takara one, because he's got chrome on his wings and everything, so it's got a lot more paint than what the Hasbro did. But yeah, this is my number 1. Starscream is my favorite character, and this really fits him really well. Everything. He's got the blasters on the side. Goofy kind of legs, kind of like the chicken legs for Michael Bay, but it's not too bad like that. But very nice chrome back there for the wings and everything. So yeah, that is my number 1. This is Animated Starscream. Alright, there's my top 15 and honorable mention of the animated line from Transformers. Alright, well that was my top 15 and honorable mention of the Transformer animated line. Man, that was so much fun. Like I said, I think I'm going to start going back and doing some reviews of the animated line, because there's really some good figures in that line and everything, and the characters. It was a really good show also. I remember it was one of my first BotCons I went to in 2008, which I might do like a deluxe story time with Deluxe or something, and I might recall some memories of some BotCons or TFCons or something like that. So if you're interested in that, hit me up in the comments and say, yeah, well, I'd like to hear some stories from you. So I may do that, and try to do the 2008 BotCon first, but we'll see. Anyways, moving on. Once again, it was really fun to do this. I'm going to do maybe a top, of my Prime, line, or top G1 or something. I don't know. I got tons of stuff I can do character-wise. I still can do, top 5 and top 10 of that. So once again, hit me up with some likes, shares, prayers, and Care Bears. Go down there and sub for me if you're new. I really appreciate that. I'm on the way to 2,000. I think I need just about 100 more and I'll be there. So yeah, try to get me there. Really appreciate that. Twitter, Instagram, and on Facebook. It's in the description. And yeah, I guess I'll see you on the next top 10. And as always, Hail Hasbro, and good night, folks.